going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. So this is going to be a follow-up video, the video I did a while ago. It was me modifying my own version of Windows XP. I made this a while ago. I don't actually remember the date I made it. However, I'm going to try to hopefully install this in a virtual machine. I'm not 100% sure if this is even going to work because it is a modified version. I don't even remember what I modified with it, but I don't know. I just thought I'd do an updated video because I haven't really talked to anyone about it. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just do it. So let's close all these and let's create a new virtual machine. So we are going to find that ISO file that is on my desktop. Right here, the modified version. Should say Windows XP Professional detected. I might have to get product keys. I'm not 100% sure. Let me grab a couple product keys. Alright, so I got the product key. I'm just going to do Windows XP Professional times 86 modified. Just so I know it's modified. I don't even think I spelled that right. We're actually going to put the hard disk somewhere else just in case I want to do future videos on this. So we're going to go to Game Drive, Virtual Machines, and do this. So we're going to name it Windows XP Pro. I know it's professional, but it's not going to make a difference. Modified, and then do that. Click OK. Alrighty, there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and click Next. We're going to give it, I don't know, Windows XP doesn't really need that much because of how small the operating system is built. I'll give it 80 gigs because I think that'll be good. Let's put it into a single file. Customized hardware. I'm actually going to give it a gig of RAM because it'll actually speed it up more, and we'll give it 2 cores since I have a 6 core. Number of processors, 2. Let's actually do this. Well, that's number of cores per processor, so 1 is fine. I believe we're supposed to be launching into Windows XP. I'm not 100% sure if this is even going to work, so you may oh, okay, so you will see this video. Oh, that screen's old. Press F6 if you want to see the SCSI thing, I think is what it said. I wasn't really paying attention, but let me go out of here and full screen it. Okay. Okay, so now it's going to be formatting the drive, the little hard drive space I gave it. By the way, guys, if you actually want to support me and download this ISO file, go to the link in the description below. It's going to take you to a sketchy looking website. It's not going to give you a virus or anything as long as you don't click on any of the certain ads. You're going to click on the website and you're going to click skip ad. All this does is gives me a certain amount of cents per view. Just thought I'd point that out there. And we are on the setup screen. I really doubt it's going to take 39 minutes considering we're on a newer-ish computer. If I did the virtual machine on my solid state, it'd probably be a little bit quicker. There is actually variations of Windows XP. You can get the light version for an older computer. Say you have like a Pentium 4. It's a little underpowered to run Windows XP, like an older Pentium 4. Maybe that ran on Windows 95 or Windows 2000. What you can do is you can actually lower the amount of stuff that's put into Windows XP. So you could delete some configuration files that are really they're not needed to run Windows XP. They run like, I don't know, bloatware or something. Say you have a Dell computer that has Windows XP pre-installed. Kind of like a pre-built, but it's a laptop and you have a whole bunch of shit on it. You can actually get a smaller version for it, and it's like, because I think Windows XP, the max size, from what I've seen, is like 8 gigs. It took maybe a little bit more. I could be 100% wrong on that, but I've seen it go as low as 2 gigs. So if you guys want to see a video on that type of Windows XP, let me know in the comments below. There's the music. That just brought so many memories back. Ow. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's trying to install the VMware tools, but it doesn't look like it kind of worked. As long as I can change the size of the screen to 1920 by 1080, I'll be happy. Oh, that color brings back so many memories. Ooh, even the window moving brings memories back. Like, on Windows 10, if I go... Hang on. If I go here and grab this moves around quite a bit, and you can actually see the color of it. But when you move this, it just does that little box around, which is very interesting on how over time they fixed it. There's Windows XP. Whoa. Here it is. The old-fashioned Windows XP. And at 144 hertz, no, that's 60, but I kind of wish it was 144. So, I think I deleted a couple things, but let's see if those applications are still on here. Yeah, okay, so some of the accessories are still here in the games, because I don't actually remember what I edited on there. All I know is I removed some stuff on the inside of it. Actually, let's go to my computer and look. 9th gen i5 running Windows XP. That's a new one. So The used space is only 2 gigs. See, that's what I was saying. I dumbed it down enough to where it only takes up 2 gigs. The only thing I don't understand is, okay, so I actually gave it 80 gigs, and Windows takes a couple of those gigs to run Windows XP. But I mean, that's still pretty cool. Like, I dumbed down Windows XP to the point where it only takes 2 gigs. So if you have like a SD card that's either 2 gigs or maybe 4 or 8 gigs, you could probably run Windows XP on an SD card and make Windows XP dramatically faster. But just don't install Windows 10 on an SD card. Ask Linus about that. Anyway, I mean that's really it. I didn't have much to cover in this video. I just wanted to point out that I was going to show it to you guys, and if you guys want to see more in depth on what you can do by removing certain things and what it does, then maybe I can do a video on it. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys did not enjoy the video, please drop a dislike. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. Give me more ideas and comments or questions in the comments below. But I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.